Good morning, y'all. This is Jackie from Yorkies of Boston. Let's talk. We always talk about things that we do called rituals. Like, what is your day like? What do you start? What are your goals? What do you start with? So let's talk. Before I open up shop, one of the things I do is I get my butt over here and I pray, right? I pray for all the demons to keep their asses at home. I pray for the people that are coming through just to be nosy and try to find out what I got going on over here to stay outside those doors, because they're not coming to spend no money. They just coming to be like, how she do that? Okay? But y'all been saying that for a while. It's okay. I told you. So I'm going to stop bragging, because I didn't come into business for myself, right? So I'm gonna talk to you guys about some of the things that I want to see happen in the community. I'm gonna talk to you guys about what doing business with Yorkies of Austin brings to you. I'm all for the safety and the well-being of dogs and pets. So this program comes with a few things, like on my counter, I don't know if y'all can see it, but let me show you. On my counter, it was imperative to have NutriCal. And y'all know that these are vitamins. It just does wonders for a multitude of reasons. Now, I can't tell you everything, so you have to do your research on your own. But it's a very, very good product to have. I also carry these Duralite EQ. As a breeder, you know what this is. You should. And even not even as a breeder, as a person that has puppies, diarrhea, it's good floral, it's good all kinds of stuff. I went through a situation where I lost a puppy to parvo, right? Now, I'm not a vet, so please do not take this as veterinary information. But had I known what I knew now, I would have used the EQ Duramax, because it stops the diarrhea, which is how it leads to the dehydration, which then leads to the ailing of the puppy, okay? I've learned a lot. So there's some things that I carry in my shop that if you know ahead of time, and even if you don't know and you're just using it as a preventative measure, it can still be life-saving. I also carry first aid kits for your puppies. I also do first aid CPR training certification. So if you are a vet tech, work in an animal shelter, hospital, whatever, you need my course. It's not just a regular course. It is a 2-year certification course. So that being said, I needed to bring these skills to the community. I do and have done business for many, many years in a little portable building that we built in the back of my home, that my homeowners don't like me for. And it's just time to get, first of all, I gotta pat myself on the back, because I am I'm the only pet anything in Maynard, Texas, okay? That's a major accomplishment. But I'm not coming here to set up shop just to be like, give me your money. I got them clothes back here. I know little Pookie needs some costumes for, Halloween. I'm here for that too, but I'm here to educate, to help save the lives of these puppies. Yes, we do raise Yorkies and Frenchies as well, but they don't have to be a part of this. And it just depends. I'm not here for that, okay? Let me show you guys my grooming station. So we're getting the tubs put in, ta-da. We're getting the tubs put in later this week. Let's see if y'all can go with me. Let's see. This is the, camera's too high. This is the, let's bring y'all over here. This is the room, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. So there's your grooming table. You can see that. The ultrasounds will be done here. Maybe I need to do this when I get everything put up in here. So when the security team comes on Monday, I'm gonna bring all of the equipment in here. I didn't want to leave the equipment in here yet without the security, the surveillance, as well as the metal detectors, because I intend to have them too. So you guys, I came to say, and just to share, I can't always go live in everything that I'm doing. Sometimes you gotta just take a back and focus and then come and update you guys. We're doing a sign hanging where I promise I'm definitely gonna go live with that when we do the sign. Maybe even when we do the decal, you know, just to kind of get you guys on board, because I have some wonderful family and friends that are rooting for me. So I think that that's important. But y'all, I'm almost, I mean, I'm open. All my inspections have been passed. I had a lot of the things that it would take people a long time to get. I already had, thank God. I'm just excited, you know, for myself and what this opportunity will bring, not for Yorkies of Austin, but to the community, to the people, to the pets. You know, I've got people signing up for services I haven't even started. So God is really, really, truly blessing me. And like I said, y'all think I'm playing, but when I come through that door, I come through that door praying, okay? Before I even got the keys, I came and I looked at the place and I prayed. I prayed, you know? And God does answer prayers, and I've been working at this for a while. I'm not gonna get emotional. Been working at it for a while as though I was already in the business. You know, I did everything as though I was already in the business, and it has played a huge role. I took these years and educated and got certified and went to school and did things that I didn't have to do because I knew that one day it would all make sense. I knew one day, I just didn't know what day, that it would all make sense. And I had gone around and looked for places and tried to get someone to lease to me. But the moment I mentioned dogs, it was over and done with. That moment and that second. No one wanted to rent to me because of the smell of the dogs and the different things. And it was hard to say, but I'm a different kind of person. You know, like I raised these dogs in my home. You can't tell that I have dogs because of the products that I use, right? So I come in praying, I come in joking, I come in talking to myself, and I come in speaking things into the existence, and I come in seeing it before it happens. And people say, well, Jackie, you know, you got all this stuff in there. How you gonna do? I said, I don't know, but I'm going to figure it out. I don't even have a groomer yet. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna get one though. Yeah. You know, I had already bought the mobile vehicles because I said I was gonna do mobile grooming about a year and a half ago, you know. But I had to do what was working at that time, and that was raising and showing the dogs and getting other certifications and different stuff like that. So now that I'm in this place and that I'm in this space, I can bridge all the gaps and bring everything that I've accomplished and tried to accomplish and get it into the community and hope that I can attract like business-minded people, other pet owners, other pet entrepreneurs, and just make it make sense, y'all. It ain't been easy, and it ain't been cheap, okay? So anyways, that's that. I come in praying, y'all, and y'all gonna learn how to pray with me because I'm gonna make this a daily thing that we're gonna pray, not just for the shop, but just in general. Because there's power in the tongue. There is power in the tongue, and there's some power in these products too. You know, this Duralight and Nutrical and first aid kit, first aid classes. And I have a website that you can also order online. So if you're not in the state of Texas, you can still do business with Yorkies of Austin. I'm gonna make it a point to make sure that I reach all of those that are reachable. That's my own little infomercial. When I finish setting up and tagging products, you know, things that people would see as a issue or problem or tedious or wouldn't like, I'm so excited. I will tag all night and day. I will tag all night and day. I will sweep and mop all night and day. I will take things down and put them back up all night and day. I will run the switch on all this equipment all night and day, because guess what? It's mine. I told y'all, it's mine. But let me get on off here for somebody to start to think that I'm bragging, and I got enough haters as it is. I don't want any more. I need to convert, like that API conversion that you do on websites, like Facebook, and you do the API conversion that converts into your catalog. Y'all need to do that for you people that have sales and stuff. It makes a huge difference converting clients, customers into clients. I need to convert my haters into business people and convert them into, what do I want to call it? Because I don't care if they don't like me, right? They gotta like me. In this world, it's not about what somebody likes. But I just need to learn how to convert them. Maybe we could set up a class on how to convert your haters or something. I also have that class, how to make 6 figures in the pet business. But y'all, I don't want to bombard y'all with too much of my shenanigans. So I'm gonna get off of here. I will give y'all another update. This is like day 8-ish. So within a week, so to speak, yes, I've gotten the certificate of occupancy. I've gotten the fire inspection pass. I'm open. I am just wanting to take more days and get the administrative stuff done. I use a very good app that helps with my scheduling, helps with my payments. So I'm getting that together. I'm getting the schedule of those who say they're gonna help me. We gonna see. And just trying to get more of the paperwork together, the waivers and things that I need, the contracts that I need, because I'll be doing co-owns. I'll be doing guardianships as well. I'll be doing stud services. And so just converting them into a PDF, that way I can use the app and send out the documents online and reduce a lot of that manual work. Because if you thought I was busier before, I'm sure it's going to get busy, being in the storefront. And God is so good. Like we are right off of 290 in Texas. Interstate 290 will take you all the way to Houston, right? But I live in a little city. It's about 5 to 10 minutes from Austin. I say Austin because people don't know. They don't know Maynard. And this little city was a 2-lane highway at once upon a time before they built up the tollway. So we got a tollway out here now, because that's just how much. We've got a school we had a Walmart, we didn't have any of that. Tesla is 10 minutes away. The Tesla plant is 10 minutes away from us. So the city has built up drastically, right? The housing market and the value, along with, the whole COVID thing, has just soared. And it is a perfect time, a perfect time to come on set. It's a perfect time. And I can't be more gracious. I can't be more appreciative. I can't be more thankful than I am right now. And when things start and they go what you think or you consider wrong, you just may not understand. Like, it just ain't your time. It's just not your time, And I've learned to pull back and say, okay, show me what to do. Give me what to say, Lord, and order my steps. Because I'm going to tell you something. This same building, I came and looked at right a week before COVID. This same building I had a lease on, but it was upstairs. And I said, I don't know if I want the steps, especially on days that I would have the dogs here. Like, how I'm going to get something happen, because I'm always thinking, hey, how I'm going to get down the steps or jump out the window with the dogs, So I was hesitant. And then COVID shut down. It was in February or March 1. I can't remember. I'm sorry. This same place. I wanted the downstairs. You want to talk about timing? At the time, the downstairs wasn't available. But this time, when I came back, I saw the sign. I called the landlord and I said, hey, you remember me? Because like I said, we met, I looked, I had a lease on the place upstairs. So I'm the one with the dogs. And my heart started to beat a little slower, because I really felt like at this point, so much time had passed that he would reject me again for the dogs. He didn't reject me before, but other people had. So I figured, like, I didn't lease up the first time. Maybe he won't give me an opportunity to do the dogs this time. So my heart's beating and beating and beating. And he says, yeah. So can I come see the place? So I came and saw the place. You know, things have changed a little bit because inflation has changed. For the most part, I was ready. I was ready to take advantage of the opportunity. He said, you do this, this, and this. I'll meet you tomorrow and give you your keys. I said, I'll see you tomorrow. I didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to do anything different. I didn't have to go hold a fundraiser to get open. Now I'm gonna hold one now, but I didn't have to do that. I could seize the moment, in that opportunity. And that is why I walk through these doors every day. And I may joke and say, Lord, keep them haters out, Jesus. Oh yeah, Jesus, and by the way, you know, but I'm as serious as I can get. And I never leave without giving God the praise, giving God the glory. And day by day, he elevates my mindset. He elevates my time. He elevates my distractions, because that's what it's all about. Like, you could have many visions, but if you're surrounded by people who just pull you down or want to pull you down or surround you with their problems and their unhappiness and want to make it a part of who you are, and you got goals, aspiration, achievements to make, you realize just how draining that is. Now, I'm not trying to say that I'm better than anybody else, okay? What I am trying to say is that I pray that I can continue to be above the things and the people who don't want to see me make it. That's my prayer. And I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, because you're entitled, but I'm just as entitled. I'm entitled to my own happiness, just like you're entitled to your own happiness. And let me tell you something else, okay? I'm going to get off of here because I am not a preacher. I say it all the time. I'm not gonna say I am, a single mother at 16. By the time I was 21, I was a single mother to 3 kids. I funded my motherhood on Section 8. And low-income housing. My other project that I have working is to create housing. May not be nothing but one house. Maybe the RV that I have that's just sitting. But this is coming together. So my next project, and all this is written down, is going to be to provide housing for someone who needs it, like I did. I don't care if it's one house. I don't care if it's a trailer house on a trailer park. And if they need to accept Section 8 or low housing, I'm just gonna get an insurance policy and I'm gonna do that. That's my contribution to the world. The same one that I was given. That Section 8 is how I was able to do a lot of things that would have been damn near impossible. 3 badass kids running around. Y'all gotta catch my show, Them Badass Kids, on the podcast too, on the radio station, ATX Soul Radio. Let me let y'all go, because I could talk y'all to death. And I will be back here with an update with Yorkies of Austin, which is at 203 West Murray Avenue, Suite 2 in Maynard, Texas. Thank you, Jesus. We're online at www.yorkiesofaustin.com. You want to know if I carry pet supplies or want to do a meet and greet, With my puppies, you call me at 512-903-0982. I'll send you a link. You can schedule from that link. But I can't wait to see you guys. I can't wait to see you guys in person. I can't wait to see what other needs you have and how I can help you with your pets, whether it's cleaning and sanitizing them, keeping them healthy, offering a class to keep them alive. The rest of the stuff comes, but that's my mission. Thank you guys for watching and listening. I love y'all so much.